Now, Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval with the On Your Side forecast.
All right, let's take a look at a review of what's going to be happening or a preview of what's happening over the next week. Temperatures are going to be on the rise here. Tomorrow, well, looks like we've got that real cold morning, at least 15. Some places much colder than that, even in the Treasure Valley. If you've got snow on the ground, it's probably going to be colder than 15, but we'll have sunshine, early cloud cover coming in later. On Saturday, we'll start out with some snow, and we could have a dusting of snow, a coating of snow in the morning. Might make a little slow go early on. Then snow showers through the day. Could mix with some rain showers, but as was the case today, when you get snow showers after 10 o'clock in the morning or so, they don't do anything on the roadways. And Sunday, it's probably just going to be rain during the day. Might mix with some snow in the morning. That's Oscar Sunday. And good chance for some rain on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday. It just keeps coming. This is going to be a stormy weather pattern coming in, but the temperatures are on the way up. Notice we hit 33 degrees for the high today, and there's your temperature trend getting up to right around normal, right where it's supposed to be, which is actually 47 degrees. Here's the turning of the calendar to March, and here we are running normal around 47, but it's a moist weather pattern that's moving on in, and so get ready for more precipitation. Right now, what's left from our snow showers that came in last night as expected from the north and from the east, pushing now over the Uwaihi Mountains, and that is it. But it's feeding to a big storm system down to the south. However, not much happening right here. Our weather coming in from the north is generally dry right now. However, water vapor satellite picture shows this blend of cloud cover right here, and this storm system, you can see it's circulating right here. This will slide away, drop its way in, but as it does out ahead of it, this plume of moisture is going to slide right in and come right into west central Idaho, the Boise Mountains. And it looks like it's just going to stall over that spot and get that massive blast of moisture again. May not be completely tropical laden air coming in, but we've got a prolonged period of precipitation. So this winter storm watch is in effect all the way until Tuesday. That's Friday through Tuesday. Actually, really going to be mostly Saturday when that moisture comes in Friday night, but all the way through Tuesday, through the weekend and the first part of next week. Some of the mountain peaks, isolated peaks in this watch are saying isolated amounts 50 inches of snow. In the valleys, amounts of up to 18 inches of snow, but generally 6 to 12, maybe 13 inches of snow in the valleys. But the higher peaks are going to get pummeled over the next 5 days or so. Here's a future snow for just the next few days. This is showing Saturday morning a dusting of snow, maybe a coating possible, but temperatures will rise quickly. Anything that happens during the morning will melt, but look at that. On Saturday, a half a foot of snow could be falling at Bogus Basin. Moisture-wise, we look at Saturday, and you see a few hundredths in the valley, pushes ahead and add in by midday Sunday. Now you start to see a couple of tenths of an inch of moisture in the valley, and you see this over a half inch in the blue region in central Idaho, and that is just going to keep adding up. And when you take a look at the week, when you look at the precipitation here, I've got a friend that's been sending me video from Tennessee, just driving down the road with just flooding everywhere. They've had over a foot of rain. They've got another 4 inches over the next week, bullseyed right over Nashville. They just keep getting hammered with this rain. Moisture along the coast, 7 inches in Northern California, 1 to 2 inches in Portland, but more in the mountains. And here in Idaho, look at the numbers, 3 inches of moisture in the central mountains over the next week, upwards to 1 inch in the valley, 1.75 in eastern Idaho and western Wyoming. And then that's the first week. Here's week 2, days 8 through 14, all that moisture coming in. So above average precipitation, and temperature wise, we're sitting near average to slightly below. And that is definitely a recipe for a lot of snow in the mountains. Look at this 10-day ski areas forecast. 93 at Soldier Mountain. It may not be that high, folks. 98 at Targhee. I wouldn't doubt that. We're talking 5-6 feet of snow maybe over the next 10 days. Impressive indeed. The snowpack is doing great. My exclusive true view of tomorrow's weather today. Sunshine in the morning, clouds in the afternoon, high temperatures getting back into the 30s, so it will be nicer later in the day, but real cold in the central mountains. Watch out. Temperatures in Stanley will go to 15 below zero with wind chills of almost 24 below zero. And my extended forecast is a stormy one. Tomorrow, one dry day, and that's it. And then the precipitation comes in all through next week.
They tried to clear out a parking lot. Where did they put the snow?
They don't really have much room for it. It's got to go up in big mountains, that's for sure.
All right, thanks, Scott.